So when picking this silencer,
10 seconds.
that you know, you're gonna have a higher farmed clockwork, right? Like, is the plan maybe Ags for that hero? Do it, especially when Ghost is on this Phantom Assassin. He's not afraid to get involved early.
The battle begins.
So FY and Chalice, ooh, DY getting a 3-man decay to start. The arrow misses, but FY's in trouble. They've got Somnus going to the Dragon Slave. The damage on a DY, and he'll survive thanks to the 3-man decay. He has just a little bit of life left over. FY, he's got Devour now at level at that level 2, so he'll pick that up here as Ghost jumps in on Chalice. They go to the Tombstone. This level 2 jump, the Arcane Curse. I don't know if it's enough. Blood Grenade trying to get a Tombstone. 125 gold there for Chalice, and FY can't return the favor. Maybe even thinking about going in while over mid. OD was trying to get a kill there on a Somnus who just escapes, but the chase is on. They still want to go. FY trying to fight back. He has the right clicks and the Scorched Earth ending, meaning Ghost is going to get a double kill, and he's got all 3 kills for the side of Xtreme Gaming.
At the first blood
Tombstone.
rune.
Blood Grenade thrown over to FY. Chalice on the run, the Stifling Dagger, the right click's in. He's got another Stifling Dagger in a second, but they don't want to make the move, although he turns around, and that's a... What? He turned...
Exploded.
Dagger and...
It's looking okay. It's pretty same.
Tombstone again.
Enemy off lane.
Blood Grenade, double decay. They're always standing next to each other. They're going to try and put some damage in on a DY for a second, but they focus the Tombstone. And, ooh, denied by DY, so no gold's given up. Salve used again by Ghost. Another double decay, and the Rocket Flare, the right click, the +2 there for Chalice as he hits that level 4 and has that 1 in the glaives. So they at least turn it around, but that means right now XM, with the help of XinQ, is able to kill off Somnus mid. FY doesn't have a lot of health to work with, so he can be very vulnerable. He's got a Healing Lotus, but that's it. Decay and the leap. Chalice, Starstormed, Infernal Blade. Ooh, gets the +2 on XinQ to start. Oh, good LSA to land on a 2, and there's the Laguna Blade. They clean up in droves for the side of Azure Ray, and that, before Lu does, or before they take the tier 1 tower top, like, that is a real big way to turn around how this is going for the side of Azure Ray. They've got the LSA that use the Laguna Blade. They'll have the damage on a DY. They'll get the kill, and maybe they could get a Tombstone out of this if they can get the vision up, but instead they'll just walk away from it.
Yeah, they're getting the kills. They got the tower map opened up, so they planted some deeper vision. Ghost still in a good spot. The most farm hero in the game, and XM plus XinQ will team up one more time.
Xtreme Gaming, and XM is here. XinQ only level 5, doesn't have the Moonlight Shadow, but he's not too far away from it. FY coming over, he's level 5. They go to the Global Silence from Chalice, and they're going to catch XM.
6.
Oh, wow, off that last creep. They're going to get a kill and a +2. Chalice, his game has morphed into something A-okay for him.
Illusion-based carries.
Right.
I mean, he played...
Hook shot misses.
3 times in a row now.
Arrow combo, Doom used onto this Undying. They're going to get Chalice. They'll take him out. DY gets credit for that kill despite the fact that he is Doom, and they're chasing for one more. FY is going to be caught out as well. So Ghost getting another kill and taking out a Spree, so that's a good amount of gold for him.
You're very cooldown dependent. Without meta, you're not going to be going around and doing stuff.
I'm wondering how long this is going to last. Hook shot over mid. They're going to try and get the control here on the DY. Chalice looking for another +2. LSA and Somnus getting the kill there. So Chalice will get himself to 8 permanent.
5 reports immediately. Look at him. Damage the tower. This hero has everything.
Tumblr's toy, by the way, to jump on a JT, get the cogs, but they've got themselves the Astro Imprisonment. They go to the Laguna Blade to start this off. They hit the Dragon Slave, but the spear lands on a Somnus. The Global Silence is just not in time.
On like sieging the tower, that's why I joked that he has everything. Like he needs to stay back and use the Global Silence, because like 5 was already over. He got caught by a combo. Let's see again.
Astral Arrow.
Hit it.
The AA combo. They land that Sanities. They go to the spear. TMing is in. They're trying to get a kill here on XM. They land the hook shot, and Lu's going to come in and clean up at least on XM. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't have Metamorphosis. I don't know if that's going to matter with Chalice over here in the Arcane Curse on a DY. TP out from JT. LSA not in time. But Lu's got a double kill, and despite the fact that, well, he didn't have meta, I guess you could have the Scotty queued up. Pick up the ulti orb. Could always audible into a Manta, right? They've got the Ensnare. They're going to doom up Ghost. Cogs push him back. They're looking for the Infernal Blade, and there it is. They'll get the kill on Ghost. They'll get the +2. They look over at DY with the Metamorphosis, and now the right clicks. They've got the Rocket Flare, Decay on a couple of these heroes. DY trying to run from TMing. as they'll look over at the tombstone. Lu's gonna get a bunch of gold for that. And they've got the cogs around DY, who kills Tianming, but Chalice is here to try and collect his +2, and he will. But Lu gets the killing spree, Chalice gets the intelligence. They have global silence, they'd have to pop it first. So he could blink an LSA. They've got everybody coming through the twin gates. He might just be dead if he's not too careful. For staff Astro imprisonment, but now they're gonna look. As they move further, they'll get the ensnare from FY. The Sanities is dropped, and XM's just dead anyway. Good job by the side of Azure Ray to make that movement.
Oh, that Sanities didn't even clip Lina, so she did not become allergic to mana.
XinQ also in trouble. Hook shot lands. Somnus is gonna have the LSA to follow it up. The Dragon Slave is there. The right clicks are enough. Somnus play. Oh, this Lina. Hold your thoughts, or hold my own thoughts.
Cooldown, and
yeah, they're gonna try and go and get it out, and they'll use it onto the Phantom Assassin while they chase JT. XM back into the fight. The Global Silence was used. They've got the Tombstone down, and that will be the gold collected here by Chalice. 200 for him. Astral Imprisonment on a Tianming. DY though, he's getting away while the rest of the team, the LSA, is gonna land here. They've got themselves an Obs as well as a Sentry. The Spear comes through, but it's only gonna be on an illusion. JT still surviving. There's the Starstorm. Astral Imprisonment coming through onto the Terrorblade. Arrow lands on a Somnus, but he gets the kill on a JT. Lu low. Spear Vessel on him. Stifling Dagger gets the kill. Laguna Blade though, Ghost in trouble. Blink in front. They look to get the kill. Last words there. Somnus takes out Ghost. They're still looking for more. They're in front of XinQ with a battery assault. The Mirana's in trouble with a 4-staff coming out from XM to save his life. JT's actually spotted here. He's got a Blink Dagger in just a second. Goes to the God's Rebuke. DY is just soaking up a lot of this damage. They hit the Tombstone down, and DY now just decay. TP from FY, JT, he's got Spear in 2 seconds. XM comes over, the 4-staff into the Astral Imprisonment. They'll wait on that Spear. So chasing through the Twin Gates means they're gonna die. Well, at least Tianming does. And they're gonna get Roche off this. Big Aegis to get. In a different sense, though, with, of course, the right clicks, like I said. Hook shot. JT. Chalice is here. Chalice starting to put out the damage, and he'll get that assist as JT falls to Tianming, but he also gets the +2.
So
what's travel next for Somnus? Ghost? Uh-oh. Arrow. Decay, the jump, the kill. Tianming. DY. Spotted. Rocket Flare is there. Moonlight Shadow, but they're under a Sentry. Hook shot into the creeps. They go to the Stifling Dagger. They've got the Global Silence. They get the kill on a Tianming. They'll look over at FY. The crit is there, and they've got the Arena, but the LSA as well as the Doom. It's PA in trouble. Ghost trying to go into the Tombstone. Uh-oh. He is in trouble still, and back into the Tombstone, still surviving. They get the kill on a Somnus. He's got an Aegis. It doesn't matter, and he'll survive. That's insane.
Play. He left after 3 seconds and then
went back in.
The Tombstone.
Lotus Orb runs out. JT looks over. Arrow comes in and hits onto Somnus. And they're going to have an Arena. Spear comes through. BKB's going to be popped. The Global Silence is a little bit late. They go into the Stifling Dagger. They're going to get the kill here on a Somnus. Look at the right clicks. They've got this Lina dead to rights. They'll look for more as Sanities is dropped. FY falls. Goes for the double. Now a triple kill. He is ripping them apart. Lu TPing to safety just barely, and the fight falls apart for Azure Ray. Xtreme Gaming were lingering a while there.
And then the fight's completely over. Like, without Lina, you're not gonna have damage. They're also taking care of Phantom Assassin so that she doesn't get doomed with this Lotus Orb from XinQ. JT? He's alone in no man's land.
Yeah, FY in the Infernal Blade. They've got the War Stomp. Tianming gets the kill.
DY just picked up 4-staff, Solar Crest, Tombstone with the shot upgrade.
Infernal Blade, but there's the Moonlight Shadow. Somnus looking for the kill. The LSA lands. They've got the Dragon Slave, and DY will survive. Goes into that Tombstone. They're going to try and break it open to kill him off. But now the Starstorm is down. They finally get the kill on DY. They're looking over to the side as they've got themselves the stun on XM. Global Silence comes out, and now they've got the dust around the horn. So XinQ trying to leap away. They've got themselves their eyes on Somnus. They'll look for the right clicks. They've got the Arena right in the mines, and they'll take him out. They lose XinQ with the BKB running out on JT, though. He's in some trouble. Lu continuing to move forward. He's got Metamorphosis in 18 seconds. The Mighty Mines will try to keep this side of Xtreme Gaming tough enough, but now they've got the War Stomp. They have the last word. Ghost might have gone in too far, and there's the Doom committed. They've got the Arcane Curse on it too. The Reflection, the kill, the Ghost. PA is gone. BKB by Lu. Astral Imprisonment only setting up the cogs. They land the arrow, but it doesn't matter. XM, well, he's going to die to neutrals. He doesn't even die to this Azure Ray side. So XinQ now trying to leap away. He's got that Lotus Orb to purge off that last word, but the chase is on with Lu having Metamorphosis. The arrow lands out of the real Terrorblade, and they'll force staff back this Marana. 26 permanent intelligence stolen. They've got the scan. They're going for Roche, but JT's off to the side, invisible with the Moonlight Shadow. And, ooh, Hex. Global Silence. That's good timing. It was post BKB. They go to the Laguna Blade. They get the kill on X, and now they're going to look over as the Doom is going to be here on a Ghost. Arena's down. JT gets the spear onto the Clockwork, but I don't think that's going to matter. The LSA's menacing, but the right clicks are in from Somnus. Roche can't swipe that kill, and now they look over the tombstone that is full with DY's body, and they'll put him into the grave. 3 heroes dead. Somnus still moving forward. They go over. They've got the LSA to that lands. They lose FY, but Ghost in trouble, or is he? Right clicks come in. Somnus, though, surviving. They go to the Lotus Orb. They don't miss. They don't hit the LSA, and Ghost is going to jump over to XinQ. They still get the kill there onto the Phantom Assassin. They're looking for the full team wipe. XinQ's in trouble. LSA lands, and there it is. The only one who's got buyback is the Mars.
For a little bit of a backup, and this second Roche belongs to Azure Ray now. Another 700 gold.
It needs to be careful. He's under vision. Somnus looking. Ooh, interesting spot. He blades himself. They go to the Global Silence. They land the spear. It's going to be here onto the Lina. Now the right click's coming out from Ghost. They blink in. They're trying to get the War Stop. They go to the Sanity's Eclipse. They get the kill on Somnus. Now they're going to get the Doom off on a Ghost. He's in trouble, but there's that Tombstone again. They're going to break it open. They've got the stun on him. They've got the kill on a Ghost. They've lost 2 for this, though. TMing is dead. DY, ooh, Force Staff trying to get away. Eventually, Lu's got the damage. XinQ Starstorm. Infernal Blade lands. They get the buyback coming out from DY. They have meta. They'll hit the Hex. The spear lands. It's on a Chalice. They've got him locked to the tier 4s with the God's Rebuke hitting on a Lu. XM taking a lot of damage, but the Soul Rip from DY onto this XMOD not looking like it's going to be enough. They're even thinking about going into the well, but XM gets the Force Staff. He's able to survive just barely, and they'll buy back on JT. They still have an Aegis to work with on Lu.
Like, they need to get something out of this buyback. Lu, he's been almost untouched, holding the Aegis for another 2.5 minutes. And look at the damage that he deals. Those buildings, they're gonna melt. No sanities for another 70 seconds.
No PA for 35. Tombstone committed. Tombstone disassembled.
Oh,
and he walked in, he's stunned, he's dead. Oh, blink, Hex. Oh, Infernal Blade. XM in trouble. The spear back. Lu's going to save him. They'll get the kill on XM. He's got buyback, but it's now up against Mega Creeps. PA still not available for another 8 seconds. They go to the Global Silence. The Lotus Orb's not going to matter. They get the kill on XinQ. They'll look over at JT with the BKB. Misses the spear on Somnus, who's ready to go. Infernal Blade once again. The right clicks come out. They get the kill on a TM Ming, but they need to clean up with XM and Ghost to defend. It's against Mega Creeps with the tier 4s taking damage from these creeps. They have the availability to jump in. Sanity's Eclipse still down for another 25 seconds. They've got the Hex ready to go. They'll throw a Stifling Dagger out as Terrorblade's just going to stand his ground and go for the tier 4s and open up the throne. He has an Aegis for another minute and a half.
Has another Sunder. Got Hex.
There's the Hex. Can they get it? There's the Aegis gone, but Creep's still coming in. Phantom Assassin looking for the moment to jump forward, but Chalice just hitting the throne as the Dagger gets thrown over on a Chalice. And the BKB is popped by FY. He's taking the attention here, but the Doom is used on a TPing out.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Phantom Assassin? The throne's gone.
The throne's gonna die in the end. They played it out.
Okay.
Whew, until the end. And yeah, Azure Ray getting the dub in this one.